I'm keeping my headphones on because I have a headache and surprisingly the pressure is helping. But the two things that have helped me personally the most in this world with being the happiest version of myself is love and gratitude. And putting love and gratitude at the center of my life, putting love and gratitude as the intention behind everything that I do, feeling love and gratitude as much as I can. Because love and gratitude are states of being. The same way you can live your life through anger, you can walk around and be mad every day and be hateful every day and think that everyone around you has ill intentions towards you and think that, everyone deserves your anger and everyone deserves hatred and live your life that way. Or you can live your life through love, with love, through gratitude, with gratitude. And that has truly been the thing that keeps me grounded, the thing that keeps me sane, and the thing that always frees me from any ounce of negativity, any ounce of pain, every ounce of fear that I ever have. It also helps me to make the most correct decisions for my life. Like if I'm having a problem, if I'm having a difficulty in my life, I feel gratitude and I feel love, and those two things always guide me towards the right answer. And I'll put a definition to both gratitude and love so that you can understand where I'm coming from. Gratitude is just the simple practice of being thankful for everything around you. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. I mean all the trauma you've experienced, all the good things in your life, all the bad things in your life, who you are, who you aren't, just everything. As simple as the rain and as complex as your relationship with your parents, being grateful for all of it and holding some kind of feeling of understanding that all of this is a gift. Life is a gift that has been given to you, and it's not all sunshine and roses. Sometimes it hurts, but you're able to find some kind of gratitude for that pain, because pain is an opportunity to grow, pain is an opportunity to learn, pain is a part of life, and you can't have life without also having pain. And love is the simple feeling of caring about everything, putting some kind of emotion behind everything that you're doing. Love is connection. Love is the understanding that we are all connected somehow. It's the understanding that there's not a lot of separation between you and the person standing next to you. They are you, in a sense, that everything you do is going to cause a ripple effect out in the universe. That if you are mean to people and harsh to people and you put this energy out into the world, it's going to come back to you in some way because of this connectedness. That nothing happens just to happen. It's kind of a ripple through the waves of life. And that love is the understanding that to hurt someone else is to hurt you. It's the understanding that to be angry at someone else is also to be angry at you. It's the understanding that all of us are connected somehow, right? And if you hold those two virtues and those two values behind everything you do, it's very difficult to make a wrong decision. It's very difficult to hurt people. It's very difficult to cause bad in this world if you feel and exhibit love and gratitude. And I think the world would be a better place if more people held those two things close to your heart. But it can sometimes feel difficult to do because we want to exact revenge on those who have hurt us, or life brings us down and we become very negative and pessimistic because the world itself is not designed around the virtues of love and gratitude. It's designed around the virtues of lack and suffering. Like, you turn on the news or you turn on social media and there's either someone complaining about their life or there's someone boasting about their life. Same with TV and news and advertisements. We are bombarded with either the massively negative things that are going on in the world, which are horrible and I'm incredibly sorry for the state of the world, and I wish I could do more to fix it, but there's incredible negative things going on the news, or we get bombarded with advertisements. And the advertisements and these people on social media boasting about their lives create this feeling of lack in us. Like, oh my God, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I want more. Which is the exact opposite of gratitude, focusing on lack versus focusing on what you have. And then suffering, like you turn on the news and it's only horrible things, or you turn on, TikTok or you turn on social media and it's only people talking about the bad things that have happened in their life, borderline trauma dumping on you. And it makes you feel upset. It puts you in this state of fear and panic and worry and upset, which is the exact opposite of love. Because when you're pessimistic or you feel that pain, you want to disconnect from it because it hurts, because it's not your pain to feel. But also, it's difficult to feel love just brimming from your chest and feel a love of life, to feel connected with life when you're pessimistic or you feel upset or you feel scared. Because the only thing you have space to feel is that fear. You don't have any space to feel love. You don't have any space to feel joy because all you're feeling is fear. And negative emotions they're like energy vampires. They'll just suck all the life out of you. They'll drain all the life out of you. So you feel like you can't feel anything else. You can't feel love. You can't feel joy. You can't feel anything when you're feeling those emotions. And the thing about emotions is, let's say you turn on the news and you see something that's scary and you don't like it, and then you turn it off. You're still going to be feeling fear for a good couple hours or a good couple days after you witness that one thing, right? If you turn off the TV, and let's say you don't look at the TV, you don't look at social media for the rest of the day, that one event that caused you fear is going to take a full 24 hours to cycle out of your system, because emotions take time to get out of your system, right? But no one just turns on the news one time and then goes on with their day. We have the news, we have, work, we have our friendships, we have our relationships, we have social media, we have TV shows, all these bombardments of negativity and fear and pain, which I hope you're not in relationships or jobs or friendships that are bringing you pain, but some of us are, and I want to acknowledge that. If you're in that position where you're just constantly being bombarded from fear, it's 24 hours. It's at least 1 hour to 24 hours that it's going to take to cycle that fear out of your system, depending on how sensitive and empathetic of a person you are. So imagine how much fear you've been consuming from social media and outside media for years. Of course, it's going to be difficult to return back to love, return back to gratitude when you're constantly bombarded with lack and fear. You're constantly reminded of pessimism and lack, and it's difficult to feel those two things, but you can do it. I know you can do it. You have the courage to return to love, and you have the courage to return to gratitude. It's just going to take a moment to retrain your brain to do it, and it's going to take a lot of unprogramming to learn that the center of your life doesn't have to be centered around negativity. That at the center of your life, you can place love and gratitude, and it will better your life in a way that you would not expect. And it's such a simple change to just, with every action you do, just think of love, think of gratitude, and it'll help you. I don't want to say it'll help you return to a correct mindset, but I know for a fact that every time I focused on those two things, it helped change my life in a way that I was not expecting, and it helped better my life in a way that I wasn't expecting. It helped rush in a lot of blessings to my life that I'd been asking for years, praying for years. And I'm not particularly religious by any means, so when I say prayer, I mean begging the sky, begging the sky for years for things. And then the second I switched over to focusing on love and gratitude, it's like everything I'd ever been asking for kind of came in also. And I'm not going to say that, oh my God, when you focus on love and gratitude, all these blessings are going to come rushing into your life, but you feel better. And when you feel better, you do better. And when you do better, blessings come. So I don't know, take that as you will, but it's pretty late and my head hurts really bad, so I'm gonna go and see if I can sleep this off. But yeah, that's all I have to say for tonight. I don't know. I love you guys.